Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Kelsey Anderson reacts to Joey's romantic DWTS gesture. Kelsey Anderson has been in the live studio audience rooting her fiance on since season 33 of Dancing with the Stars started last month. She reacts to the sweet gesture Joey Graziadei plans for next week's dance. Keep reading for all the details. Joey Graziadei reveals how Jenna Johnson eased Kelsey's mind. There has been a lot of social media chatter about Joey Graziadei's smoking hot chemistry with his Dancing with the Stars partner. He previously revealed that he specially asked for a partner who was in a healthy relationship. His pro partner, Jenna Johnson, has been married to fellow pro Val Chmerkovskiy since 2019. During a recent chat with Us Weekly, Joey revealed how Jenna made sure to put Kelsey's mind at ease. "We had a private dinner with Jenna and her husband Val Chmerkovskiy, and just her opening up, being like, 'Do you have any questions? We just want you to feel really comfortable.'" He also revealed that Kelsey is part of the group chat and often gives ideas for the dance routines. Kelsey Anderson reacts to Joey's romantic DWTS gesture. The theme for the upcoming episode of Dancing with the Stars is Dedication Night. Former pro Mark Ballas returns as the guest judge. Joey Graziadei and Jenna Johnson are performing a Viennese waltz to Teddy Swim's song Lose Control. The other celebrities are dedicating their performances to someone special in their life, but Jen Tran went with the unique choice of dedicating to Taylor Swift. Click here to read the full list of dances and songs for the next episode. Us Weekly asked Kelsey Anderson how she felt about Joey dedicating the dance to her. "It's very special, honestly," she said. Kelsey added that she loves all his dances, but this one will be extra special. The Bachelor Season 28 winner said she gets more nervous than Joey does about his dances, but she added that she's very proud of him. Bachelor couple share wedding update. Joey Graziadei admitted that the dances are getting tougher as the show goes on, but he has hopes of being the first male Bachelor Nation star to win. The couple got engaged during the Season 28 finale. They always planned for a long engagement. Joey shared an update on wedding planning. Kelsey Anderson sat in front of the television, a glass of sparkling water in her hand, her pulse quickening with each passing moment. It was a typical Tuesday evening, but this one held a certain weight, an air of anticipation. Joey was about to perform on Dancing with the Stars, and this time it wasn't just another routine. Rumors had been swirling for days that tonight's performance was more than just a dance. It was a romantic gesture, one that Joey had crafted specifically for Kelsey. The two had shared a whirlwind of a journey, their relationship blooming in the public eye after they met through a charity event a year ago. Joey, the lovable, boy-next-door contestant on the hit dance show, had quickly won over fans with his down-to-earth charm and graceful moves on the dance floor. Kelsey, a well-known journalist and television personality, was no stranger to the spotlight herself. Together, they were a magnetic pair, the kind that made headlines for their effortless chemistry. But what was about to happen tonight had been kept under wraps. Joey had been uncharacteristically quiet, refusing to give Kelsey any details about his upcoming routine. All she knew was that it was supposed to be special. Even now, as the show began, Kelsey's mind raced with possibilities. Was this Joey's way of telling her something deeper, something that went beyond the footwork and stage lights? As the camera panned across the glittering ballroom, Kelsey took a deep breath. The live audience buzzed with excitement, the judges settled into their seats, and the lights dimmed. Joey and his dance partner, Maria, a world-class ballroom dancer, took their positions at the center of the floor. The music began, a soft, haunting melody that felt both intimate and powerful. The routine started slowly, Joey and Maria moving in perfect harmony. Their bodies swayed together, telling a story through their movements, but Kelsey's focus was on Joey alone. His eyes seemed to hold something new, something more profound than she had seen in his previous performances. He moved with purpose, with emotion that transcended the dance itself. Then, halfway through the routine, something changed. Maria gracefully exited the floor, leaving Joey standing alone under the spotlight. The music shifted, becoming more romantic, more personal. Joey turned toward the camera. No, not just the camera, Kelsey realized, toward her. The realization hit her like a wave as the lyrics of the song began to echo in her mind. It was their song, the one they had danced to on their first night together, under the stars at that charity gala. Kelsey's heart skipped a beat. This wasn't just a dance. This was a message. Joey moved with an elegance that seemed fueled by something beyond technique. His arms reached out as if he could pull Kelsey through the screen and into his world. The audience in the ballroom seemed to disappear, and for a moment, it felt like it was just the two of them. Each step was a declaration, every twirl and leap a confession. The intensity in Joey's eyes made it clear. This performance was for her. Tears welled up in Kelsey's eyes as she watched, her hand clutching the edge of the couch for support. She could feel the emotions swirling around her, a mixture of love, surprise, and disbelief. Joey had always been romantic, but this was something else entirely. This was public, this was bold, and it was beautiful. The dance reached its crescendo as Joey fell to one knee. His hand extended toward the camera, as if inviting Kelsey to join him on the floor. The crowd erupted into applause, but Kelsey barely heard it. Her entire world had narrowed down to that one moment, to Joey on the screen and the unspoken words that hung in the air between them. The music stopped, the lights faded, and Joey stood, a soft smile playing on his lips. He bowed gracefully, acknowledging the thunderous applause from the judges and audience, but as he walked off the stage, he glanced at the camera one last time. It was brief, almost imperceptible, but Kelsey caught it, the look that said everything he hadn't said with words. Kelsey sat back, her mind racing. Was this his way of telling her that he loved her? That he wanted more? They had never been the kind of couple to rush into things, but this dance felt like a step forward, like Joey was opening a door that he wanted her to walk through with him. Her phone buzzed on the coffee table, pulling her out of her reverie. It was a text from Joey. With trembling hands, she opened it. "Did you like it?" Kelsey laughed softly to herself, wiping a tear from her cheek. Trust Joey to ask something so simple after such an extravagant display of affection. She could picture him, his boyish grin, nervous and excited all at once. "I loved it," she replied, "but we need to talk." Within moments, her phone rang. Joey's face appeared on the screen, and Kelsey couldn't help but smile as she answered. "Hey, superstar," she greeted him, her voice still thick with emotion. "Hey," Joey replied, his voice soft, almost hesitant. "So, what did you think?" Kelsey leaned back, letting out a deep breath. "I think you just danced your way into a lot of people's hearts tonight. But more importantly, you danced into mine again." Joey's laugh was filled with relief. "I was hoping you'd say that. I didn't want to be too cheesy, but I needed you to know how much you mean to me. I've been holding back, and I didn't want to anymore." Kelsey's heart swelled. "You don't have to hold back with me, Joey. I've always known." There was a pause on the other end of the line, the kind that stretched with meaning. When Joey spoke again, his voice was quieter, more serious. "Kelsey, I know this is fast, and I don't want to rush you, but I'm falling for you. Hard." Tears filled Kelsey's eyes once more, but this time, they were happy tears. She had felt it too, this deepening connection, and now, with Joey's grand gesture on Dancing with the Stars, it all made sense. He was falling for her, and the feeling was mutual. "I'm falling for you too, Joey," Kelsey whispered. Joey's sigh of relief was audible, and in that moment, Kelsey knew that this was just the beginning of something beautiful. The dance might have ended, but their story was only just beginning.